Here's early. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Pass to Barrows. To the wing right side. Drains the three-pointer. Early, the pass to James. 5 to shoot. High post try. Connects.
Slipping into the paint. Drew Holiday glides past the other guys and gets himself right to the bucket.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his...
Bronx grabs the miss. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked.
9 feet out. It's deflected. Here's Barrett.
What a jam! Are you kidding me?
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. Sender, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip.
Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a...
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's James. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more.
Their play.
Drew will get it to you.
Sweet move.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Really seizing them.
Over to the left wing. Clock at 4. The 3. Hits it from three-point range. Barrows has gotten...
It's paying off on him. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contest.
Poke loose. James with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And James throws it down hard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in.
It's going to work, and sometimes it won't. Sometimes we're going to execute the game plan, and some
tempo play from Holiday. Got the rock and didn't waste any time finding a shot.
Barrows. Yes, it's James picking up. Here's Antetokounmpo. Headshot off. The Bronx goes the other way with it. They traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks, and they came away with the win.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
Three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
Chris Middleton's checked in for Joe Ingles.
Just playing with points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And stolen by James. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Takes it inside, and they call the foul today. Allen for the 3, and again the Bucks miss. Here's the Bronx. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Barrows. James, the pass to Papadopoulos. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Papadopoulos, and he comes up with the win against Dallas.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. So once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish.
Start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And stolen by James. Papadopoulos passes to Barrows. Here's the great. He's defended by Connor.
But you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
The drive by James and the dunk by James. In it forward. Holiday leads the backcourt with Connaughton by his side. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shot's good by Middleton.
Hard to disrupt or shake Middleton when he's in the zone. I mean, doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's still going to get his shot up and down.
And for the Bronx. And the Bronx tacks on 2 more. Here's Barrows, guarded by Holiday. James has a 2-pointer. Here's Barrows. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. They get a hand on it. Here we go, 1-on-1. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being out.
James against Connaughton. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
That this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
James kicks to early. And that one is hammered home.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look.
Goes, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7.
And that takes effort.
And they double up James. Here's Barrows. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Here's Money. Sinks the 3-pointer. Hill passes to Ibaka. And Barrows pulls it down. Barrows has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pulls it from 20. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Barrows. And it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where that was worth the price of admission.
That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it.
Back to quickly. Power down with both hands.
And this guy is a scoring
block.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block.
Here's Money, and the Bronx tacks on 2 more into this drought. The Bronx, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Just a little under 2.5 minutes.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Going inside, Money, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3 he's going with right now. Serge Ibaka has checked in front of Tecumbo. Grayson Allen comes in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Hill in for Carter.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Money. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I found it's a really nice thing to see.
Here's Hill. That's tipped. Knocked away. Here's Money. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
In this offense.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. And perimeter were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's denied.
That one.
Into the lane, and he dunks it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep rig into his...
Tipped. And he dunks it down. Knocks it loose. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Lets the three fly, and it's James with the three.
Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more.
Just 1 of 4 so far.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Drives to the hoop, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Barros, guarded by Doncic. 4 on the clock. And there's James from the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line.
Yes, sir!
Oh, that's what we tuned in for right there.
Wow. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
Off the inbound.
Oh, man, just
gets it
down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
Down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Greg.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. To take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And it's the great and at the power forward position.
Wow, that type of finish is to let it fly.
Fades back. And James gets it to go.
And just execute.
Touched by Dinwiddie. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie.
Still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Pass to James. Tries it from the top of the key. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the...
With that confident play.
Here's Barros, covered by McGee. Yes, it's good.
They're just taking what the defense gives them.
Team now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were light much. A lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
James. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
He's got a...
And that one's long. The Bronx has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Now James. And there's the drive. Oh, and the jam by James.
Getting up and then throwing it down. Long-range bombs.
James against Hardaway. The fader. Shot's good by James. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to James. Gets it to go. He's now 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Knocked away. Here we go, one-on-one.
ridiculous.
James up top. 29 points for him last game against Milwaukee. The Bronx has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Double team on James. To the right side. Here's shake and bake. Drains the triple.
Out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And for Dallas, Finney-Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. Doncic and Hardaway Jr. man the backcourt, and it's Green in at the small forward position.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points. Seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end. Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent him.
Left side, Green. Got a piece of it. Nice move. And it goes.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. And that one's good. Shaking,
bugging off the defense.
Pass to Flash. Here's Barros.
Yes, sir! Wow! Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but
Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown.
And slam dunk by James.
His arrows,
3 assists in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
It's good. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Hardaway with it. Picked up by James. Hardaway, the pass to Wood. Shots blocked. James outside. To the left side wing. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Shake and bake. Give him.
So caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Drills it from deep. James has got 9 points now.
Investment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
For 3, Hardaway. The shot no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And James throws it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
Oh, and the jam by James.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at half.
James against Hardaway. James inside. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand.
Here at this point, he wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's shake and bake. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
On the glass.
Now here is James. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Their efforts on the glass.
Now here is James. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. In at the shooting guard position. Hardy. And here comes the break.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Here's Ntilikina. Check by James. James with a steal. Pass to Barros. Now here's Randall. He's covered by Bertans. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that
To respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing culture.
no good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's James, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will.
Great career.
James up top, kicks it to Quickly. There's the triple, that falls. Nice feed that time.
Emotions get the better of him on that foul.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for James. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier. And back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime, that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
Lets it go from 11. He gets it in there.
The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Money. Here he comes.
Everybody up for that
my
one.
goodness!
You could just feel that coming.
I really don't think there's any way to slow
Impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
They're off.
React, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Barrett. Takes it inside, and he jams it tonight. The Bronx has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Money. Basket's good. Put it in, and rejected. Randall with it. Pass to Money. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broad.
Pass to Money. 5 on the clock. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Showing us that killer.
Here's Money. Down low. Oh, sent away with authority. And he recovers it. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory.